estimation of the aliens' numbers and technological advancement left Bradford and XCOM with limited capability to fend off the invasion. Within a matter of weeks, XCOM's underground headquarters was infiltrated and destroyed, leaving the organization in shambles. Bradford was apparently left to fend for himself, surviving in the shadows, nurturing a growing affection for distilled spirits. In the time since, he did manage to secure connections within the Resistance, providing the foundation for renewed XCOM operations around the globe. C.O. Bradford, System Dictation. I'm not sure who's compiling the personnel reports these days, judging by the language I'm guessing Tegan, but let's get a few things straight. There was no gross underestimation of the aliens. We knew exactly what was coming, and we pulled together the best men and women the world had to offer. It wasn't enough. They used our own people against us. Some kind of psionic control took down our security grid from the inside. I did everything I could. I know Shen got out, but I lost track of Volin. Not too worried about her though. Either way, we've gotten the present to worry about now, not the past. Yep, definitely the base attack. Personnel dossier. Chief Engineer Lily Anyi Shen. Oh, that's the name of my own. Born in June 14, 2007, Taipei, Taiwan. Serving as Chief Engineer on board the Avenger, Lily Shen relies on a background consisting primarily of hands-on practical experience learned from her father, Dr. Raymond Shen. Although limited personnel records from this period still exist, what is known is that Shen and her father survived the invasion and later came to pioneer the systems and procedures necessary to rebuild the Avenger. In the time since her father's passing, the younger Shen has become invaluable to XCOM and the growing resistance movement. She is now among the leading experts left on Earth in the field of robotics, and perhaps the only one capable of integrating the alien components to such an advanced degree. Personnel dossier. Chief Scientist Dr. Richard Tegan, born May 12, 1984, Chicago, Illinois, United States. Holding formal degrees in chemistry and pharmacology, Dr. Richard Tegan was once a respected member of the scientific community. Before the invasion, Tegan worked in the pharmaceutical industry, primarily studying immunosuppressant drugs for use with organ transplant procedures. With the collapse of the global economy following the war, Tegan was left with little alternative in terms of utilizing his skill set outside of Advent's widespread calls for cooperation among the scientific community. Employed in one of the earliest gene therapy clinics, Tegan found himself thrust into a project dealing with cranial implants. After growing disenfranchised by some of the processes he witnessed while serving under Advent, Tegan sought contacts within the Resistance in the hopes of atoning for his contribution to Advent's work. Dr. Tegan is now the central figure in XCOM's scientific pursuits, a crucial contributor in the fight against alien dominion over Earth. Oh. Personnel dossier. Spokesman. Unknown agent. Status active. Full name unknown. Birth date unknown. Affiliation Resistance. The reclusive, unidentified agent known only as the Spokesman was once the public representative of the council responsible for organizing the XCOM initiative. Following the collapse of Earth's established governments, all indications are that the Spokesman served under Advent to an unknown extent. Through his own admission, he apparently used his position to provide information and material support to the fledgling resistance movement. It was during this time that contact between the Spokesman and C.O. Bradford was first re-established, leading to the eventual rescue of the commander and the current operational status of the renewed XCOM coordinated resistance movement. Personnel dossier. Preceding Chief Scientist Dr. Moria Volin. Status MIA. Volin Moria. Birthdate unknown. Chief Scientist serving XCOM at the onset of the invasion in March of 2015. Very little information about Dr. Volin still exists following the destruction of XCOM's original headquarters. Central Officer Bradford is now the only living member of the staff to have had personal contact with her, and he generally remains aloof when pressed for further information. Notes and various remnants of data from the original XCOM database indicate an aggressive pursuit of alien materials sought for study by Dr. Valen, with limited concern for the potential outcomes for these new theoretical research fields. Dr. Valen's status following the destruction of XCOM HQ is unknown. No further contact has been established. Personnel dossier preceding Chief Engineer Dr. Raymond Shen. Shen Raymond, born September 9, 1954. Location unknown. Limited personnel records exist for the previous staff serving XCOM during the invasion. It is known that Dr. Raymond Shen served as Chief Engineer during the XCOM project's activation in 2015 at the first signs of alien activity on Earth. Although it is known that Shen and his daughter, current Chief Engineer Lily Shen, survived the invasion and were integral to the Avengers' recovery and rehabilitation, the exact details of his passing and personal life are closely held by those who knew him. Sorry, really dry throat. Okay, how do I get to there? Okay, wait. Technical concepts. I'm just gonna read these real quick. XCOM forces can carry dead, wounded, or otherwise incapacitated units off the battlefield using the carry unit ability. A deceased friendly unit can be returned to base in order to recover equipment. Hostile VIPs can be incapacitated and returned for further interrogation by the Resistance. So I have to carry the fucking body now? It's not enough that I zap him and bring him in for interrogation. I have to actually bring him in.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander. We noticed early on that the Avenger has a tendency to dip forward when the power core is under load without the engines engaged. At first I thought maybe it was a stabilizer issue, but now I'm starting to think it's all just part of the alien's grand design. The core itself may not be entirely stable, which would explain why the aliens went through so much trouble to isolate it in the bow.
That's just a design flaw, not a design plan, unless the aliens were sabotaging their own efforts. Ooh, I need supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
Incoming Resistance communication.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven to be so mediocre.
Oh. Okay. I see how it is. I fail one mission. We have a new Corporal Mark Twain. Recruit new staff at Resistance HQ. I didn't realize that XCOM put in Mark Twain as a name. Dr. Hideo Endo.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
I would go after the UFO. That's a more immediate danger.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Wait, let me get the first supply drop first. Destroyed convoy. Okay, well, first, we got new money. Oh, no we didn't. So the supply drop. Oh. Devious. Alright. Swear.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Okay, okay. So, in order to get our income, we have to, like, go to the actual supply zone. Okay. That's really cool, actually. Assign new research. Resistance Communications, codename Cypher, March 24th, 2035. Although conceptually the idea of establishing a radio-based communication system for the purposes of organizing a resistance movement is nothing new, harkening back to any number of Earth's previous wars, what we hope to accomplish here is still no small task. The aliens are particularly adept at detecting our signals, with a vast array of technology and resources at their disposal. However, working in close collaboration with Chief Engineer Shen, we've begun to salvage some of the aliens' own communications equipment from within the Avenger itself. From studying the surviving log files, we've discovered an astounding number of simultaneous communications being distributed through their networks at any given time. This has proven to be the key to our proposed solution. So much traffic flowing through the alien network, it should be relatively easy for us to disguise our own transmissions among theirs. Using the Avenger as our central hub, we can establish a communications network linking resistance outposts across the globe. Every new contact we establish should organize and strengthen the movement as a whole. New facility upgrade, resistance comms. New research available, resistance radio. Resistance contacts available. Alright. This facility increases the number of regions that we can make contact with. Further contacts can be gained by staffing an engineer here once construction is complete. Resistance radio, by replicating the communications equipment we've developed on the Avenger, we should be able to establish ground-based relays to further expand our reach. With wider coverage, it will be easier for us to reach some of those outlying regions far off from HQ. I'm gonna do a faceless autopsy because we're gonna have more retaliation strikes, and I need to know how to see these things beyond just luck.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes.
I thought the same happened to the sectoids.
Without access to refined fossil fuels, power is difficult to come by outside the cities. Even among the staunchest of anti-alien dissidents, recovered Advent equipment is highly coveted.
Commander?
I can't believe we have just Graham like doing that one thing. Just like, go clear out that room. You know, you do you.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
West Asia. Communication systems are online, Commander. We can now make contact with the local resistance in West Asia. Okay, I'm gonna finish this.
Strategic resource located.
The remnants of an Advent supply convoy sat in disarray along the roadside after an apparent rocket attack. The trucks were still loaded with a variety of parts and supplies, which our team was able to secure without drawing much attention. Nice. Commander, we still have a supply drop from the Resistance awaiting pickup. We could use the additional supplies to purchase weapons and armor, or build and upgrade facilities. Yeah.
Avenger plotting new course.
Alright, let's pick this up. Thanks, Graham. Alien debris cleared. A new room is now available for constructing a facility. Graham, I have another job. You're gonna have to clean this one out too. 10 days.
Hey, Commander.
Hello. I definitely want to watch it. Interesting sound. Alright. Wait. Do we get a new scientist?
Work is well underway, Commander.
New orders, Commander?
Oh, I only have one of each. I guess I got 2 soldiers. Alright, let's finish this supply drop.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
I hope so.
I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
We may never know. Faceless Autopsy, codename Protean, March 27th, 2035. New item available, Mimic Beacon. Early reports from the Resistance referencing an alien creature said to be capable of shape-shifting were initially dismissed by local cell leaders who attributed the sightings to combat stress and malnutrition. It wasn't until our own forces engaged with the creature that we successfully confirmed its existence. Surprisingly enough, the description of the creature from those early reports was quite accurate. With a varying height of up to 3 meters, the specimen currently referred to as the Faceless has one of the most unusual internal structures I have ever encountered. Where one might expect to find a skeletal foundation, we instead see a series of malleable, chitin-like structures providing various points for the expansion of several equally unusual fluid membranes. The membranes in question are responsible for the Faceless's extraordinary ability to mirror the form of a human. In recirculating key cellular combinations via an elaborate internal structure, the Faceless is capable of forming solid shapes while also mirroring colors and textures without physical sampling. As of yet, we've only seen evidence of the Faceless attempting to imitate humans, but not other species or inanimate objects. Whether or not this is a limitation of their genetic makeup or an intentional manipulation of their abilities by aliens, we cannot see at this time. It would be pretty smart to also have these things become animals. If I were in charge of the aliens, of course. Ooh, these look much different. Deploys a holographic decoy to draw enemy. Oh, it's good. Sectoid Autopsy. Let's do it.
though I was never witness to one myself. Countless observers attest to the existence of a much smaller, less intimidating variant of the sectoid that took part in the original invasion. In the time since, this new being, the product of clear genetic manipulation, is now a familiar face to our forces operating in the field.
Hello, Commander.
Oh. Ah, two faceless corpses.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms. We should recruit an engineer.
I'm gonna build this. It's a new room. An experimental workspace where Shen can test and produce new, unique types of ammo, grenades, and armor for our soldiers, as well as other specialized tactical items.
Moving ground.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Okay.
I should see if any of the troops have been keeping count on alien kills. Might be a useful recruiting tool.
Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Alright, see that it does. Yes, we're low on everything, mind you. So... Oh, wait. No one here? Our bartender, I'll figure it out later. You guys don't want me to do that. Let's finish the supply drop.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through.
For
It
fuck's
looks
sake.
like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I'm confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
We're tracking the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
Huh. Oh. You're already that far? I should work on the main story. Okay. How did it tell me?
The aliens have dedicated an immense amount of time and resources to this project, Commander. If successful, it will mean the end of human civilization.
You're just pulling that out of your ass at this point. I mean, probably, but you don't know. A new target for our guerrilla operations against Advent. Got it.
Setting course for the Arctic territories.
Let us see. Wait, what did we... Oh. Oh, for the supply drop. That's how we get the soldiers. Yeah, we pretty much need the slick. Svetlana. Who has the better values? 75. Got you. Ooh. Udo will name proud. The Life Cleaver. Alright, that's... You only have short names, but alright. The Life Cleaver. You survived. Okay, no. No customization until everyone survives 3 missions. Okay. I need 2 people for ideas, but I'm gonna give Flashpoint. The grenade launcher is the Grenadier specialty weapon. It has substantially increased range relative to throw. Grenadiers can train several abilities. guess hopefully it can reach flashbang, but if not, let's do this. Or if you are Phantom, go. Someone needs assault rifle. Let's go. It's cool how the sky changes.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Resistance operative managed to rig up some sort of data interception device through an access point on the Advent network running through here. The data is apparently critical to the aliens' latest operation, and they're already moving to destroy the device. We're heading in to make sure that doesn't happen. Take out any hostile targets nearby, secure the AO, and protect that device.
Alright. Small town in Advent Patrol Zone 11, outskirts of Novigrad. That is our AO. Operation Steely Apollo. Let's go.
Hostile forces are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
Alright. There's no time limit, so I'm going... Let's just see how the enemy reacts to us.
Closing on target position now.
It's in the old schoolhouse. That's our... That's our target, and that's... I accidentally hit my mic. Okay, as I'm finding out, the wider, the more open space there is, the more it actually benefits us. Because we can see further. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hug the left side.
En marcha a las coordenadas designadas.
Oh, there's an enemy on that roof, isn't there? Or not?
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, I'm not going to risk running her up to this turn.
Closing on target position now.
What I'm going to do instead is throw this out. See how clear it's sighted. Which, as it turns out, isn't very. Something with a lot of HP. I'm willing to bet that's an Advent captain. Okay.
Position confirmed.
Alright, woo.
Okay.
Go to the roof. I'm not gonna throw it. Not yet, anyways.
Moving.
Shotgun her out. Should. Enemies are closing. Do we have time to keep hugging?
Moving to position. Looks like hostiles over here.
That's a new guy. It's a sword. Wonder what he's gonna be doing.
Heading out. Ya me ocupo.
He's gonna end the turn. Please don't tell me he sees me. Okay. Alright, let's set up the
Position
ambush.
confirmed. %. I really don't like the odds, but it's as good as they're ever gonna get. We're spotted!
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest. We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
Here, catch!
Alright, gonna blow up the stun lancer, but oh, what? You don't see anyone? Oh. Alright, slash it. Yeah, one shot.
Nailed him! Got some Advent here!
Oh. Can we reveal? Revealed ourselves. Oh, wait. You changed.
Andando.
Okay. One of them is going. Stun lancers are melee unit. They'll charge. Oh, okay. That's nice. Low cover, so.
En guardia.
pillado. I'm looking ugly over here!
Good thing we gave him that vest. Stunned, eh? Don't need Decide Zombie. Need. So I just need one of them. Take care of him. Bababunte! Yeah!
It's down.
Swords all the way. Oh. Oh no. It's not all the way.
Missed the target.
Oh, this is bad.
Confirmed. Get ready for a surprise.
I don't know how much it'll affect it. I don't know how disorientated it can get. Is it possible it can miss? Oh! It's always nice. Overwatch
Nailed
better
him.
be removed.
Voy. Todo cubierto.
Babatunde has done marvelous work.
Closing on target position now. Overwatch.
You're very damaged, sir.
Scanning.
I'm not gonna throw one. It's too far.
Understood. Moving out. Ya voy. Estamos cerca.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Fuerzas de Advent sobre el terreno.
Okay, you can just run away. Oh no.
Ready to rock. I'm on it.
I can also climb, so it's not a bad idea.
Moving to designated coordinates.
Rolling. Roger that.
Alright, hopefully these guys are the last on the map.
Guardia.
Alright, just overwatching. 3. Ah. Wait. 0. What does that mean? 0. Squad site. Is it really 0? I guess it is.
Shot failed to connect.
I don't know why it's 0. Slash him. Slash some people.
Target neutralized.
Alright. Okay, I like Rangers. I like Ooh, and our first upgrade.
Blanco eliminado. Veámoslo más de cerca.
PCS Advanced Conditioning, plus 2 HP. The Advanced Conditioning Sim provides the affected soldier with a moderate boost in survivability on the field. A stop. This weapon upgrade, when installed, will guarantee that even missed shots will do a small amount of damage.
A los técnicos les encantará.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Nice. 2 wounded, but that's alright. Operation Steely Apollo. A success. Successful shot percentage? Did we not hit a single bullet? No, we did. We hit bullets. Unless they only attack, they only count attacks. But a lot of sword work was done. Abatunde, you are a wonderful person. Oh my god, Abatunde takes all the credit. Yeah, look smug with yourself. You're gonna be in a stretcher very soon. Dr. Tegan is like the only medical person we have. That's what is our chief scientist. Deserve your rest. You have done well. Your cannon tech shreds armor. Your gear includes layers of extra padding and blast plates, granting a bonus point of armor and 66% less damage from explosive attacks. Yeah. a single tank in XCOM, so right now, all the help is good. Stop. Missed shots will still deal 1 damage to target. That's a good trade-off. This is also good. Artifacts. Advent Stun Lancer Core. As rigor mortis sets in, the lips of the Stun Lancers invariably peel back into a garish grin, likely a reflexive result due to the dangerous doses of combat stims taken before battle. And we've seen the rest. Advent Stun Lancer Autopsy, new research. The Advent Stun Lancer is commonly seen maintaining order and quelling disturbances throughout the world. Their unique stun lance could be adapted into a weapon our rangers are already training to use. Nice.
Hello, Commander.
Excellent work, Commander. Your efforts to secure the intercepted DNA synthesis report will no doubt be a blow to the aliens' latest developments on your project. And we have earned... No. Corporal Elizabeth Wright, Specialist. Need a specialist. Alright, Armory, something new. New soldiers? Oh man. 31 days and 20 days. Elizabeth Wright. How are you? We could use a medic. Alright, Elizabeth. Welcome to XCOM. But people that have distinguished themselves. Yes, you need it, my friend. You need our health. I'll save the stock until we might have a mission that they need to go on. For now though, let's there's nothing else we honestly need. Let's continue. Commander, we still have a supply drop? Yes, I know. Black market. Time to locate. The Resistance has heard rumors of a black market in the wilderness near one of our havens. If we can scan the area, we may be able to locate them and see what they have to offer. Not at this moment. Let me get the supply.
Avenger plotting new course.
We have collected all the resources from this location. The Resistance should provide us with additional supplies in a few weeks.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Welcome, Commander.
Oh, seriously? Resistance volunteers aid with facility and construction on the excavation projects while the Avenger is scanning at this location, decreasing the required. Medical's distance, this.
Welcome, Commander.
I need to get to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm gonna set up the next mission and then I'm gonna call this stream a day.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
I hope so. Let us read.
The sectoid's rapid physical evolution over the past 20 years is a testament to both the aliens' mastery of genetic engineering and their pursuit of advancement, regardless of the risks.
Sectoid autopsy, codename Kecksburg. Not familiar with that reference. March 30th, 2035. Preliminary autopsy exam conducted by Dr. Richard Teagan, acting science officer. Although my direct surgical experience is limited, the alien's genetic manipulation of the species previously catalogued as a sectoid provides a certain familiarity in relation to human anatomy. While the earliest documented accounts of sectoids on Earth indicated examples no larger than 1 meter in height, the specimens we encounter today are all nearly twice that height. Knowing full well that the aliens continue their efforts to integrate human and alien DNA, my findings here only reinforce the notion of a continuous development process. This larger sectoid variant has an even greater proportion of human genetic material, selectively combined with the intention of improving the otherwise limited physical capabilities of the original. With enhanced psionic capabilities and greater overall strength, I'd say they've succeeded. I would say so too. The sectoids have grown from a cowardly slave race to, well, they're still a slave race, but now they're big, scary slave servitors. A mind shield. Powerful psionic artifact, rendering soldiers completely immune to any negative mental conditions, including panic, mind control, stuns, or disorientation. That's nice. That's usually an endgame. That was an endgame last time. Alright, let's just blow through the autopsies. The Stun Lancer is commonly seen maintaining order and quelling disturbances throughout the world. Their unique stun... Oh.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units. While most of my involvement in the chip development process was on the theoretical side, I can't help but feel some degree of responsibility for the final product as we see it in use today. When intently focused on a singular aspect of a project, in my case, countering the body's rejection of the implanted chip, sometimes it's easy to avoid seeing the bigger picture. To this day, I still ask myself whether it was willful ignorance or unbridled curiosity that led me to blindly pursue my research with such zeal.
Alright, let's do the black market. Alright, black market. Ooh, you look mysterious, my friend. Establishing secure line. The black market has been successfully located, Commander. They seem willing to provide us with material support in exchange for intel. They're also eager to buy any unused items we can spare.
Market is open.
The black market has expressed a particular interest in our alien alloys, Elerium crystals, and Advent officer corpse stores. I get the feeling, sell some stuff. Even if I sold everything, how much? See what you can buy. How much intel do I have? Oh, are you shitting me? I can just buy the next tech level? Oh, just halves remaining research time. Some of our contacts would like to forget the terrible things they saw at admin research facilities, but instead they recorded them in excruciating detail. Not all of the world's scientists were scooped up by Advent to work on God knows what. Some of them went into hiding to work on God knows what in private. A great description. 109 supplies. Stealing is such a harsh word for what we did at that Advent supply depot. Harsh, but accurate, I suppose. Yeah. You are not worth 85, I hope. But you, for next tech level, 65. Yeah.
Our work is proceeding as expected, Commander.
Well, I hope so. You're about to get changes. Magnetic weapons. Yeah.
Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer.
Yes.
I'll ensure that this new project takes highest priority, Commander. Once we have something to report, I'll notify you immediately.
Alright, and I really wanted to end the stream, well, one by setting up a next mission, but it is running later, and I have to go soon, so I believe
Setting course for Sector 1,
we
the
could
Arctic.
recruit a new person.
Welcome, Commander.
Yeah. Spent all our supplies. And I know you guys want to see who this is. So, I won't keep you in suspense. Our new soldier is Sweetville. Corporal Mark Sweetville Twain. I'm sure, like, half of you will know, half of you will just be like, at this moment, just wondering who the fuck is this man. He'll reveal himself. Trust me. Although, when I discussed this with him, he was not supposed to be a specialist. Can I change you? No? Guerrilla tactics. Grr. You're gonna have to be our combat. You always did. We're interested in the brain. Mind over matter, huh? Well, with that lingering mystery or funny realization for some, I will end the stream now. Oh yeah, until next time.